Right. I am live, it says. So let's see. You got Vexicus, the bounty hunter, here first and very early. Hopefully you're still here now. Because tonight is Ninja Night. Now this is the watch party for American Ninja. Certificate 18 this side. Although there isn't technically any blood, boobs, or swearing in it, so it was pretty much an 18 because it had the word ninja on the title and it was fighting. So this is the edited VHS, so there's a few ninja tools that aren't in it, as it was back in the day. So I'm gonna make this short and sweet. Let's go. Right. There we go. Nice NGM logo. I might turn off the VHS every so often, just in case. I'm used to having 3 people, so the screen is a bit bigger than normal. Now, I shall make my phone quiet, which might be useful. Right. Released August in 1985 in the US, and September 1985 is pretty much a week later, which is unheard of. Oh, for fuck's sake. Hello, Ricky. Hiding in the comments. Facts from Echo. There you go. Canon are the best studio ever. So there is our hero, Joe, who we find out has amnesia and doesn't talk for the first 14 minutes of the film. And even though he has no ID, no birth certificate or anything, they got him in the army. Stationed in the Philippines. So this is American Ninja, American Master, American... What's the other one? Warrior. This film has many titles, but I've always known it as American Ninja. And there's nothing better than watching soldiers play hacky sack. Canon was T2. Awesome. That is true. Right. I might live to regret this, but if you're bored and want to join me, even if it's for a few minutes, or audio only, I will pop this in the chat. Oh, that's not me. That's CW Des Moines, fighter pilot. Where's my live stream? Right, so none of this story technically makes any sense. We have this rat girl as well, who's supposed to be the love interest. But I digress. Hang on. Let me put this in the chat if I can get to my own stream. Yeah, Jim's here. All the way from Isle of Man, which isn't that far away. So yeah, setting up the bad guys in the film already. Right, there we go. Now I just realised I'm not actually watching a... Sorry, that's the wrong feckin' link in the title. I'm supposed to share the the guest link. This is amateur hour today, so here we go. Just don't let anyone like Ricky see it. All right, so on with the film, which, fuck's sake, just poured a drink. Oh, cheers to you, Jim. This looks like Ricky's piss, but then he'd drink this. So there you go, American Ninja, starring Mark. Can't read that, too small and blurry, which is a benefit. And then here we are in the Philippines. I thought I couldn't hear any music. No.
It's not very nice, Garrett, is it?
I thought you'd come on first. I turned my speakers off. What do you want?
You invited.
I didn't invite you. I invited other people.
I thought it was an open invite.
I thought I put except Ricky on this thing. Hang on, where is it?
Oh, right,
no,
okay. No, you didn't.
Oh, widescreen. There we go.
I want to know if anybody else is coming to wind you up.
No, because I have nice people in my chat
Yeah, right.
Oh, see, you heard him there first, people. The man that put bad words in Vass's mouth.
Fuck, Vass did that all by himself. What is up with this phone? 1 sec.
Focus.
There you go. Right. I just came on to say
You've come out of hiding.
there was 2 fish in a tank. And one of them turns around and says, "How do we fucking drive this thing?"
I can't hear anything. Can you? Oh.
Never mind.
Everyone's gone.
I frightened them all off, Garrett. Sorry.
It's your muscles. Look at those guns, everyone. All that, and
I can't stop anyway, Garrett. I've got my cup of tea on at the moment.
All right.
Say again?
Are those your Russian prison tattoos?
Yeah, I've got the tears down, the tattoo tears for everybody I killed in prison down there.
So no one.
Yeah, anyway, have a good night, Garrett. I'm going to go because I want to go and get the tea.
All right, what are we having?
I've got some Rustler's sausage fucking balm things. I'm going a la carte tonight.
Delicious.
Yeah, I can't be arsed. I'm just putting some stuff in the microwave. Fuck it.
All right, then.
Right. Have a good night, everyone, and I'll see you later.
Take care, Ricky.
Take care, Garrett. Have a good one. Bye.
Bye. Of all the people. All right. Now we can get back to. Yeah, thanks, Jim. Oh, don't. That better not be laughing at as a joke. That's the reaction to his joke. That's better. So yeah, so the rebels or terrorists or freedom fighters, whichever side you're on, are attacking the American soldiers and stealing their ship. And the spoiled brat. There is a distinct lack of squibs in this film as well. He does. It's very much a hate-hate relationship. We've got to the point where it's like Den and Angie Christmas Day in EastEnders. That's the level we're at. So yeah, now hang on. The soldiers are fighting back because Joe, who's kicking everyone's ass. There we go. You don't know what you're letting yourself in for, Sophie, because Sophie and I will be on Ricky's channel on the 14th. So there's more details to that to follow. It is just supposed to be a nice chat about everyone's YouTube channels, but we shall see. It might get taken off air quite quickly. Well, the ninjas are about to turn up. So this is a film about ninjas. I thought you'd be the only one to get it, Jim. Yeah, depends what he's got in store for us. It should be just nice chat with his jokes in between. That guy just got took out with a tire iron, so that's pretty good. The road's still blocked, but they're going to drive through anyway. Come on, have you seen this? Has anyone seen this film before? While we're on it. Sorry, hi, Echo. Did I see you? Oh, I showed your comments. Nice is such a mean word. Yeah, sorry. Get thrown off my game by Ricky. So yeah, Michael Dudikoff, action extraordinaire, who I first saw in Bachelor Party. So yeah, he was hired because 2,000 people they allegedly looked at for this part. He was the one that looked like Christ, I can't draw. Drawing a fucking blank now. James Dean. So they hired him. Thus, he wasn't a martial artist when he started this film, and by the end, he was a black belt, which is what they say. But he's got the moves. I won't deny him that. And then you got the great. Here come the ninjas. I don't know why this this island has so many ninjas in it. You can reverse a jump. Oh, skewered a guy, and they can't bow and arrow for ship. Right. Where did I get to? You got the Den and Angie years on VHS. Oh, is that the bow staff? Is it gonna hang on? The bow staff throwing stars and such might not appear in the VHS version. Oh, you've not seen this movie, Jim? Well, what was that film you've just watched this week that I was shocked by? Yeah. So if you see the after. Hang on, my VHS is ahead of me again. It's also good. Where Joe is catching bows and arrows and then takes on 8. And ninjas all by himself. But then gets blown up. But survives without a scratch. Last film I think you do. Is that the only one Tom Hanks has directed? I believe. And he has a small partner. Right, so here we go. Now they're lost in the jungle. So being chased by ninjas who don't look in the most obvious places. Slumber Party Massacre. Yes, you have to do the sequel. The sequel's a bit better, but I think it's the Slumber Party that has the ungratuitous shower scene at the beginning, which is the highlight. I think it's that one. Now, I can never remember if it's Sorority House Massacre or Slumber House Massacre 3 that's called Hard to Die, which is women in lingerie taking on a demon in a office complex. Yeah, that's the one. Okay, thanks. I made it. Who's joining us today? No one, but you can if you want, Monkey. The link. Even if you just want to pop on and say hello, I will add you. Hang on. Unless, of course, anyone else. Oh, sorry to hear that, Sophie. Hopefully the next 4 hours of the day will be good for you. So yeah, there's the link if anyone wants to pop on and join me, because what are we in? We're about 1 minute away from Dudikoff actually speaking in this. And hopefully the woman there not speaking so much. Because somehow there's a romantic link between them, even though she's annoying the hell out of everyone. Oh, all right, very wise. I tried to do the same. There's some love from Jim to Sophie, I believe, or me. Either way, thank you. Now, the actress, who I, of course, have all the details on, when she arrived in the Philippines for her part there, she was sitting apparently in the canteen with all the Filipino cast and crew, but then got her lunch and was sitting down and just about to eat it, and someone came in and stopped her. She was just about to eat some dog. And that's from her mouth, so I saw that in an interview, so it's not like a rumor running or anything bad. No one. I'm in your 90. Is it the one with the feathers around the neck? I like that one. I was approached to star in UK Ninja back in 1998. Is that like that Ninja Warrior show? I can see you doing that. Got that wily build of a ninja. Yes, the amount of men dead on the road does change in this film, because they all get slaughtered in the first 5 minutes of the fight, but then there's only 4 dead people. And I also missed a bit where one of them gets up because they thought cut had been shouted. But this being a Canon film, it was light on budget. Because this was directed by Sam Furstenberg, who I'm hoping we still get to speak to 10 p.m. on Wednesday. Yeah, Wednesday. Because I've been watching all his ninja films. Because he did Revenge of the Ninja, Ninja 3 Domination, American Ninja 2, and then he skipped it up a bit with American Samurai. But then he went sci-fi with Cyborg Cop 2. He also did Avenging Force with Dudikoff, and also had time for Breaking 2 Electric Boogaloo. So lots to discuss. And Delta Force 3. Tropical Heat was a TV show. Blood Warriors with David Bradley, who was also in American Samurai and American Ninja 3 and 4. It's all very complicated. Right. Hi, Paul. Matthew's here. Yeah, he's got this film. He's got a similar cover, except we got, this one's got the box office surround sound, where Matthew's, I think even the proper X rental didn't have the surround, so it just had the American flag. And what better day than July 4th to have the American flag on display? And this Philippines base, where not much happens. They just move trucks of stuff that's been stolen every time they take it out, and had no attempt to stop them. The monkey. Interesting question. Here we go. Do they still make special TVs around the time of the films released similar to the Shrek TV? Is that the green TV with the little ears on, rubber ears on? That's a good point. I think I remember some LCD screens having fancy stuff or surround, but I don't think LED ones I've not seen. Electric Geek. Oh, he's never seen this. This is the trouble with young people. They're not educated enough. I know. I invited Michael Dudikoff. Where is he? I don't think he even looked at my messages. But maybe next time. Plenty of ninja films, yeah. Although I did invite him a bit late. It was probably 3 a.m. by the time I invited him, and he might not be up yet. I don't know where he lives. Might be, what's the time in California? Where's Al? He'll tell us. Yes, it is. There you go. Okay, there it is. Yeah. No, I've not seen any, because, you used to have them. I know what you mean with the Shrek and Pokemon stuff. It used to be on the TV. Nice cover. It's pretty much the same as yours. Just says box office on mine in a black surround. Kids today desensitized as great film classics. Yeah, you say Canon films to someone, they don't know what the hell you're on about. A24, they're all up to that, saying, that's the best thing since sliced bread. You see, how many of the 5 American Ninja films you've seen? They haven't got a clue. Disgusting. Not that my son would watch this anyway. So we saw the man working on the garden of the bad guy's place, which happens to be the master who trained Joe here, because we find out later that he has amnesia. He doesn't since he was about 12, but it turns out a plane crashed in the Philippines with him and his family on. He was the only survivor. The Japanese man who's tending the garden earlier was a World War II veteran who still thought the war was on, trained this kid as a ninja. Then some explosion goes off, and then the U.S. military pick him up, take him back to America, put him through all sorts of foster homes and schools and stuff. He gets into trouble. He has the choice to go into prison or joining the army. He chooses joining the army. He ends up back in the Philippines with the army. And then here we are. Hopefully I filled in some of the blanks, because the film barely makes reference to any of this. And this bad guy, who is his soon-to-be girlfriend's father. Yeah. He's got some swagger. So yeah, my history with this is I used to have a friend who used to have a Commodore 64. So I used to like going over to play on the 64, but then he'd go off and watch films, and he was allowed to watch anything he wanted, and I wasn't really interested. So I remember catching the last 10 minutes of Commando, Fright Night, and this. And then, so all those stick in my head, but for some reason I never watched all of them. But then, yeah, I saw them last 10 minutes of this, which has the big fight between the ninjas, which is awesome, as you'll find out. So I'm just going to remove this a minute. So actually, oh yeah, thank you. I bought a film because, uh-oh. What film have you bought? If I recommend it, it's bound to be awesome, or at least watchable. Right. So yeah, we've barely seen Steve James yet, who's the very big African American gentleman. Right. And there he is. Now, everyone in this place seems to hate Michael Dudikoff because he's the strong, silent type, and then he wins one fight. Day of the Warrior. Have you watched it yet? That is. Yes, Andy Sidaris films, just the same level as Canon, except Canon they're equal, except Sidaris films have a bonus because they have naked Playboy models in. So, well, there we go. Jim's eagle-eyed. So yes, this is tomorrow night's film, Highlander 2: The Quickening, the theatrical cut. So got Terence McGuire starting for that because I have him to thank for all these watch parties because he was on my first one with the first Highlander film. So we'll be trying to explain the story behind that one tomorrow. So thank you for that, Jim. I just rewind this back. I must have missed Licky Live. Yeah, you didn't miss anything. He was abusive and, as usual, thinking he's all that when he's not. All talk and no trousers is Ricky, now that he's not watching. Oh, hang on, there's some naked ladies in the background, all the posters there. Right. Oh, here you go. Here comes the flashback. Oh no, that was it. So yeah, this had a budget of $1 million back in the day, which wasn't bad because people did not take to Ninja 3 The Domination because it had a female ninja in it. But so they had to quickly get back in the horse and make another ninja film, this time with a young man. I don't know why they had to make ninja films. Although this was at the point when sword and sandal films were making a big comeback with Conan films and Red Sonjas and all the low budget ones. Some of the Barbarian Brothers. So, here come the bad guys. And, yeah, don't know who these young ladies outside were, but I am behind in my digital copy. Yeah, I'm not sure what happened. This guy seems to have his own mansion on the island, but then he's got a secret ninja training facility, and he's also an arms dealer. And then he's just explaining that he found this Asian man in the there he is, and then just got him to do his garden for him. Found him on the island. I'll drop in for Ireland to give you some Spanish Egyptian Connery. Yeah, I need another Scotchman to translate. Yeah, so yeah, I'll hopefully see you tomorrow, Electric Geek, because I think it's mandatory to every Scottish person must watch a Connery film if it's on. Now here's the ninja training ground. So they've got all these ninjas in like purple, blue, red, yellow, black. I don't know if it's their levels or what it is, because this is the joke Mike Myers made in Wayne's World 2, where he just wants to open a door to a training camp. See, the ninjas, as good as they were back in the day, they're no match for machine guns, really. Hey, DVD and Film Bloods here. Hi. How are you, sir? Have you seen this film? Feel free to pop on. There's a link somewhere. How's the shop? Yeah, how is that shop going? Jim, I was wondering, do you plan on showing the opening logos and trailers before the film and watch party? Yeah, the trouble is, the trailers are usually copyrighted as much as the film, I suppose. As Matthew Binney got in trouble for the other day. Even the trailers are copyrighted, which is daft, but sometimes I shouldn't stop with the logos on, because they're not copyrighted, are they? The scene looks like an episode of Tashiki's Castle. That is an excellent way to describe it. Because yeah, they get to show off. They have this ninja take on the Black Star ninja who's got a tattoo on his eye. They have him take on these 4 red ones, and he kills them. So you think, well, what's the point in that? Oh no, he just kills the one, breaks his neck. There you go. There you go. There's Jim's Emporium, which is just open. Oh, sorry, monkey. What was your first message? Hang on, I'll go back up, see if I see it. Do you know what time you sent it? I made it. Who's joining you today? No one's joining me today unless you want to. Feel free to join the link. I already bought before I got it. Yep, I got that one. The TVs. Yes, it is. Yes, it is. Kids desensitized. Oh, yeah, you bought the film. Day of the Warrior. Have you watched it yet? I don't see. No, I can't see anything. I don't think I purposely hid anything from you, so let me know. Type it again. Unless it was really offensive, it wouldn't get blocked. So where are we? 28 minutes in, and there hasn't been much ninja action. Yeah. I usually put my VHS openings on Daily Motion. Mind you, a lot don't have trailers. Yeah, this had some trailers on it because I think one of my the first couple of watch parties I did, I had the trailers on playing, and then I thought I could get away with it, but I couldn't. So I had to stop doing that, showing the trailers on the tapes, which is a shame because they're only trailers. But yeah, any music or anything from a film, especially with the live, actually are taken down, and then it's a shame. The fourth screwed up. The fourth screwed up the delivery. Oh, it hasn't arrived yet. Okay, that's a shame. But yeah, if you're I've been having trouble getting his Andy Sedaris films. I had to order a DVD box set from America from eBay. It was like £9 something, and including postage, and it arrived within a week or so. So that was very good, and there was no customs charges or anything. Now, the Steve James behind him and Dudikoff did not get on in this film, and because Steve James is an martial artist, and Dudikoff wasn't, so there was a bit of conflict there. But halfway through the sequel, they made up and became great friends. Unfortunately, Steve James died young, so they didn't get many films together. Let's have a look. I used to use an easy crap capture card over. It's rather unreliable at best, plus it can get a bit annoying when the hi-fi goes up. Yeah, I had that with mine. I got a USB with the red, yellow, and blue cable, red, yellow, and white cable I use. But when I first bought it, it was the audio was out of sync when I used to rip from it. But I got a different software now, so it's pretty good now. Copyright on, yeah. I put on YouTube about 50 trailers so far. Very old 80s one, yeah. You might get copyright claims for them, but as long as you don't get blocked. So here you go. Here is the fight next to the smallest palm trees you could find. And then apart from some pushing and shoving, there's not much going on. But the bucket hasn't come out yet. So, where we go. Although I used my granddad's parents' Panasonic Congo units and used DVD rewritables, the rewritable DVD-Rs, although it's a bit annoying with tapes with copy protection. Yeah, I haven't come across that yet with mine, but it might bypass it using this USB thing. Sophie, you still here? You got any more? 50 Shades of Grey added to your collection. I'm annoying that I don't know how to turn off OCS. OSC maybe. It's a Samsung DVD VR. Okay. Yeah, I don't know about it. No. Unfortunately, no. Okay. Never mind. So, yeah, there you go. He hated him for the first time he sees it, and as soon as he bests him in a fight, they're better friends, and then he tells everyone to be his friend. How warming is that? And now he gets a bucket on the head. Oh, a bit. Because this is such an old tape, there's a bit of damage to it. There you go. So what we do find out later is that actor Michael Dudikoff, for pretty much the final fight, had malaria and is sweating profusely. Apparently, he used to be standing in puddles of sweat. I think he's sweating there, but whether it's because he was fighting or not, I don't know. Now, Sam Furstenberg and Steve James also made a film together called Riverbend in 1989, where a black major and his men on the run from a rigged court martial hide out in a small Georgia town where they are terrorized by a cruel white sheriff, terrorizing the black population. Together with one strong-willed woman, they formulate a bold plan to fight for freedom and human rights. So it's pretty much a film that could be made now, but it wasn't bad. It's free on YouTube if you want to watch it. Picture quality is quite bad, but it's 4:3 on VHS quality. But with a dead DVD, I also fixed a fan on it since the fan wasn't spinning in the technical video I did. It was as simple as moving the wire that connects it to the circuit board. I do like simple fixes. They are the best. But I mean, with damage to circuit boards, and you're done. So yeah, everyone hates Joe in this, even though they have no reason to at all. But then, all right, if you count the garbage cans that he has to pick up, there was 2 there. So every 6 feet there is a garbage can down this place. Yeah, where did you learn all that, DVD and film look? I tried to fix the drive by adjusting the laser brightness, so I've either burned it out or it's already burned. Watch your eyes with that one. So here you go. Here's another trash can. Now what he does is he takes the plastic bag out, but he doesn't replace it. So I don't know if that's someone else's job. And he just doesn't seal the bag, and he just tips it all out with the bag. Know anyone that has a copy they don't want anymore, so I can send it to Soph. She's a huge fan and would cherish it. Just trying to help out. The most badass girl I know. Hang on, a copy of 50 Shades? What, on DVD or Blu-ray? Maybe you should wait for the 4K. See it all in its glory. But I will look out for it in the charity shops if you want to. I don't know if I've seen it. They had all the books in there. I'm sick to death of those, so I don't know why they haven't had the films. I'm mad. Some people drink fun. I figure how video recorders work. It's a good thing to do. It's a niche market. Yeah, the last time I cracked mine open, I had to get a damaged tape out of it. And the tape is jumping. Yeah, there was mold on it. I hadn't cleaned it properly, and then I forgot about it. But I think there is damage as well because it is was it 40 years old, this tape? 35, 40 years? That sounds much more fun than drinking. So, yeah. I have 3 copies, so I found the first one. It's like that person there, like collecting a VHS of Scream, and they have about the first Scream film. They have about thousands of them. They keep just buying them off eBay because they're cheap. Like collecting VHS, it's a hobby. He does both, fixing VHS while he's drunk. Usually mold damage causes line down the street. Yeah, not much I can do about this. I think it's down the actual tape rather than just on the top. I can't remember where I got this one from. It must have been in a collection I picked up. One of the first ones, I think. No one's wearing seatbelts here. So, hang on, I'll take it off for a bit. Just in case YouTube's watching. Jumpy, 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 tapey, tapey, jumping. And they wonder why the technology died out. Okay, so 5 minutes ago they're fighting. Now they're best friends. Now they've been training together, all within the span of 10 minutes. And then they've set up this thing to do. That this guy says, "Oh, I got a girl I want to meet, but I can't get out. Can someone take a note to her at this place for me?" I don't know if Steve James is in on it because he says, "No, I can't do it." But then Dudikoff, Joe, says, "I'll do it. No problem. I know how to get off this base, no problem." Right, what do you got? I have a copy of Heat on VHS. I got it in a fair car boot sale back in 2015. I used one of my grandparents' VCR and the tape was jumping throughout the whole film. Yeah, you can get away with American Ninja jumping a bit because that's not going to spoil it. But yeah, something like Heat, that's going to be annoying. Oh, I need to go through a few recent VHS hauls. I might have some for you. I will gladly have those. It could be a Disney Plus show. There we go. Now, I don't know if it'll pick it up, but this jump where it just happened to have ramps set up, and it even shows you there's about 3 ramps you could choose from. Now, I don't know. Yeah, it shows him jump and land, and then then it cuts to Michael Dudikoff. So yeah, there's a stuntman, and then because I think it cuts just before the stuntman in the bad wig. Yeah, there he is. He smashes his head on the plexiglass at the front of the bike. Now, I think the stuntman there was Stephen Lambert, who Terrence McGuire interviewed on his channel last month. It's not moldy, and yes, I watched the whole 3-hour film like that. I got the Blu-ray and had problems with it because it's a Fox title, and you have to muck around with the software on your laptop. Yeah. Hey, Gregor John's here. Welcome, sir. How are you? I still have the tape for some reason. I can't bear to rid of it. Yeah, I keep stuff that's probably damaged, but still looks good in the collection unless you get a replacement for it. So yeah, here you go. He turns up, and it's all been a big setup to meet this lovely lady. He possesses great skills. There you go. Kenjiro Sangarino, welcome. Oh, YouTube made me getting back to watching tapes again. Been watching tapes, haven't watched for years. Yes, it is nice to watch. That's why I'm doing these parties, because you find out stuff on these tapes that you wouldn't normally find out. Like we found out No Retreat, No Surrender on VHS is the whole middle section is differently edited to whatever came out on Blu-ray or DVD. Well done, sir. And so you should. Even the 5th one has its merits. So here we go, the romantic evening. We don't need to see that. I'll give it a break. We're going to wait. Yeah, apparently the cast and crew stayed at lovely hotel, which probably was the same one they used for this restaurant scene, but then They saw all the poverty outside the area, which was sad. So I think it was a military government ruling then. Yeah, that's an awkward restaurant scene. It just happens to be at the same restaurant where his corrupt boss and the bag are staying. Hang on, I'll just bring them in. Yeah, but they don't pay tribute or even acknowledge each other. Oh, there you go, jumpy jump. Here we go. Monkey, I have an interesting topic. Sophie, you can start the search of the women who starred in Girls Gone Wild if you want a challenge. They were released on VHS, so it's relevant. There you go. So yeah, 18-year-olds that were in 95, so they'll be in their 40s now or something. Whether they want that dragged up, I don't know. Maybe a series of Electric Blue videos. Oh, you just missed it. Yes, I just talking about you, Terence. About you had Steve Lambert on, and he did the stunt with the bike and the bad wig, and you can see him smash his face when he lands. Thumbs way up. Thank you. Yeah, and then I got this tape ready. See you in 24 hours, Terence, live and in person. Oh, suddenly. Hang on, sorry. Terence, yeah, Sophie's perked up. Her favourite person's here. I should get one when I find a tape, which is halfway through because I'm always scared my BSL will stop at that. But yeah, I've had it. I always think that. So why is it halfway through? Is it ripped? Is it stuck? Why would you stop watching a film halfway through? Oh, there we go. Now it's a romantic film. Oh, yeah. Yeah, Betamax players are, I don't know about in Australia, but here they're hard to get by. They are rare. They're literally, I don't even remember ever seeing one, even when they were new. We went straight to VHS. Hey, Terry. Oh, here we go. Yes, that's all right. Loves us all equally. Oh. Did a call for sleeping. Cannot wait to do what we Scots do best: build ugly big shields in the sky and get rumpy pumpy off Candyman's bird outside a kebab shop. In Brazil, if you want to cause someone to have a stroke, turn on Point Break and watch along like this one. Ooh, wow! I did. What was it? That list of top 90 action films, based on Google's analytics of other people's, and it was number 3 was Point Break, number 2 was Speed, and number 1 was Terminator 2. So, you want to see it? Question mark, is that the Brazil? Because wasn't Highlander 2 filmed in Brazil? Or was it Mexico? South America, I think. A bit of a rough day. Yeah. She's getting there. We'll help her out. Have you ever had No, I never had a laser display. They were too expensive, and the films were very expensive back when I had the opportunity. Or I think most people confuse them with vinyl records. But yeah, Ryder rated 18 on who sometimes pops on, and on his Instagram channel he has laser discs, so that's good. But yeah, the sound and picture quality is pretty good on them. Are you going to clean the heads? Usually with a tape, but badly bad modeling damage the heads. Yeah, I should do that. You are correct, sir. Thank you for reminding me, because yeah, this is the main thing for the channel, so I will definitely do. Hey, I am the Ice Lord. Hey, dude, how's it going? Nice to see you up. Because you're in the US, so this is your afternoon, I guess. We need to go live again. Loads of folk like the Pretty Woman one. Yeah, people forget how good that film is. I did watch Volume 2 video the other day. Thank you. Hey, Terrence. I saw Stalking. No, I finally made yes. Terrence is in the big time. We must bow down to the master. He's making big money now on YouTube. Although I saw he's just done a Elm Street remake video today, review, and he didn't like it. Let's see what he does with a Master and Commander review. Talk or Telstar. I know, yeah, I still need to watch that Telstar film. So here it comes a ninja fight, and they're all piss poor, even though they've got swords and all the weapons. An unarmed man still takes it out. A Class A stalker clicker. Is that official? Is it? Okay. Didikoff had presence. Yes, he does. I think that's why they noticed him, because of his James Dean good looks, and he is, well, in real life, he's quite charismatic in this. He's not given much to do because he's the strong silent type in the first half. Yes, the second part. Yes. Thank you. Someone saw it. I know, it's ridiculous how moldy tapes get, and then they pass everything on and it flies around inside the player and on the heads. Bane of my life. Oh, it's a pure horror vibe now, so whatever you want, Sophie. I had to go through like 15 pieces of paper on the videos. Oh, bloody hell. I couldn't even clean. Yeah, I remember doing that with the paper on the heads while they're spinning. I could have cleaned it more, but I gave up, yeah. I think that's good. All right. Oh, apparently I'm just setting up other people's streams now. Yeah, cotton head, cotton buzz. Are they actually used for what their purpose was originally anymore? Oh, there's a net. 4 ninjas in a net. Yeah, to catch up on all you canon escapades. It really is forever. Yeah, I didn't realize how many films are in the Karen box. Canon. Love is in the air. Turn on Barry White. There you go. Don't get Terrence singing again. He does like to knock out a tune. Yeah, this is a pretty bloodless affair because there should be claret everywhere in this bit. Oh, and now we're outside. Sorry, I'm still back in the warehouse. There you go. I think that was Stephen Lambert again on the bike. I think I'm saying that right. I'm going to watch all of this film tomorrow on VHS. Need to get the DVD soon. Yeah. Yeah, this one I don't know if it's easy to get in the UK. Anytime, Sophie. Tell me some horror stuff you're into and I'll build around it. There you go. Oh, the dummy just got pancaked by the man. I didn't mean his tapes about. I mean years of tape and oxide and coming off the edge. Yeah, so that is one of the downsides of VHS. They're always dirty. So how many people clean their Blu-ray lasers? It's a very slow truck race. That's fight here. And that also seems to be set up with empty boxes, canisters. There we go. A food stall. My Vita hasn't been cleaned since the day I left Samsung battery. Oh dear. Oh, possession style horror. Okay. Well, Ninja 3, The Domination. That's a great possession of horror film. Oxide and Mark sounds like a British cop film. Sure. Out there. Have you seen Possession from 1981? Yes. But Sam Neill, wasn't it? Yeah. And some foreign bird, I'm going to say. And it had 5 billion takes past those heads. See, built to last those days. How many people have junked their DVD players? No chance, and Sophie. My own Jack and Rose. Sophie would make room on her floating door for Terence. Probably not for me, but for Terence. No. You're not seen that one? Okay. Unfortunately, no romance here. Ninja 3 is Nick Fowler's favorite ninja movie. Who the hell asked him that? Yeah. Quick, Nick, what's your favorite ninja film? Usually doesn't matter with Blu-ray since the lady number says, yeah, I guess. The tape is all over them heads. Domination say, always a fan. You would be of this ninja. Because if you've seen her in a sexy leotard in Breaking 2, but then she's very, she does have a topless scene, but it's from behind, as it were. Looking forward to the Naked Gun watch along. Dr. Impossible. Hi. Sod the Cannon's Ninja. That's blasphemy. Sod Cannon's Ninja films. Oh, that's fighting talk here. Especially Terence. Oh, it's more like Jack Duckworth. I would not make any. Well, she wouldn't make any room for no one on her door, not even Jason. Okay. I think I've seen it. Is that the one with the ninja in New York? Isn't that one they never actually finished making, but they sent it anyway? Or is it the one the ninja gets frozen in ice and then comes out in 80s LA? Vinegar Syndrome, okay. Have you seen Abby, Sophie? That doesn't ring a bell. Oh, I'm sure Jason will be all right. Okay. Oh, there's another warehouse. Oh, hang on. There is a ninja film I hate with a passion. Ooh, do take. Al's here. Now the stream is complete. Hi, Al. Happy American Ninja Day to you, sir. Thank you for your service, ninjas. Although 90% of the ninjas seem to be bad guys. So I don't know what that says. Would you say it's worth a purchase, Terence? Okay. Well, that sold it. Anyway, Black Exploitation Possession movie. Sold. What's it called? Abby. Okay. Go, ninja. Go, ninja. Go. Yeah, that's what we need. This film needs Vanilla Ice. I think Dudikoff could take on the Turtles. Because he's taken out about 50 ninjas here. Beverly Hills Ninja is burned into my brain to this day. I don't think I've seen it because I was never a fan of Chris Farley. But yeah, it didn't look good. No, I've only seen a few possession films. The Devil Inside, okay. I'm trying to think of other ones. Amityville 2. Exorcist 3. It's one of those on King Gore's channel. Yeah, he just knocked out a new album. So check that out. We're back in the jungle. Oh yeah, so he escapes, run into this guy that knows who he is, but doesn't introduce himself. And just says, yeah, there's the way out over here. Now, the interesting thing about this old ninja master is he's the samurai master in American Samurai. So he teaches the American samurai how to be a samurai, and he taught the American ninja how to be a ninja. But I don't think it's got to do with white saviors or anything, but we shall see. Not seen Devil Inside, okay. I saw an interview with him where I saying the producer came to him and told him to make the turtle song Ice. That he did. You can't deny him that. Yeah, I remember when that film came out, the making of was mostly about making of before it came out. They used to show on the TV and it was like more about Vanilla Ice than it was the Turtles. What's this newfangled contraption? A phone in his car? Whatever will they think of next? Does it have a song by In Excess in it? So how many VHS do you have? VHS is awesome. Well, the official count, I got to 2,000 and something, but that didn't include a lot of other ones. Plus, there must be at least maybe another 1,000 that I haven't covered yet, and then a good few hundred spares. Okay. And apparently half the people in this film don't have regulation army haircuts for the time, just in case you wanted to know that. Mr. Grey is filling a new production with Gal Didcot. So I think you'll be right early. Oh, is that Gal Wonder Woman? Go with that. I wish I had Remo Unarmed and Dangerous. I wish I had John Candy's Armed and Dangerous on video, but unfortunately there's two I don't have. Filming typo, there you go. I thought so. I wish I had that. Yeah, I need to. My list of ones I'd love to have, especially older versions, are quite long because I don't remember. I remember seeing Remo on rental, but then I never bought it because I never saw it anywhere. You know something? I think the VCR I watched Heat on was the one that became in my cleaning rig. It stays as a VCR over unless I find a new video head for it to clean it. Well, yeah, tracking down a video head would be tricky. Yeah, my old one I had to bin because it was chewing up tapes and it ruined my Star Trek tape. Chewed it up. I was very upset. If I add Abby to my watch list, I need to watch more Possession films first. Yeah, I need to check out this Abby. Sounds great. I still have Remo laying around. No, I'm lying. He's still perched on top of the Statue of Liberty. Oh, Terrence. Leave the comedy to the bears. Yeah, Steve James is awesome. Yeah. I was just going to see, because he is in Weird Science, but I was going to look that up, but I'll watch it. But here he is, cruising on a very low-powered motorbike. He can barely take his muscles. But yeah, have you seen Riverbend, Al? Yeah, he died in 1993, so only 8 years after this, at 41. He's in To Live and Die in LA, The Warriors, I'm Gonna Get You, Sucker. Loads of films I haven't seen. POW, The Escape, I haven't seen that for a long time. He's in Weekend at Bernie's 2, The Player as himself, McBain with Christopher Walken. Oh dear, that's bad. Okay, Pee-wee's Playhouse, he was an episode of that. Ninja 3, American Ninja 3, American Ninja 2, American Ninja 1, Johnny Be Good, Hollywood Shuffle, with that's a good film. Avenging Force, but he gets killed off early on in that one. Weird Science, Guy at Table. Okay, that's why I didn't recognize him. He might have been the only black character in The Dukes of Hazzard, an episode of that. He's in Arthur with Dudley Moore as Man Outside Tie Store. He's in The Exterminator. Because me and Danny from the Trash Stash are going to do. I'm getting all Connery now. Right. But yeah, he is great. Happy 4th of July to all our ex-British people who abandoned us because we were decadent. Yeah, Steve James was the man. Yeah. Sad loss. There we go. Thanks to that. He can talk about ninjas with a straight face. True quality act, yeah. He doesn't. He just takes it all in his stride in this when he finds out about the ninjas, and then he just turns up on a jeep with a massive machine gun and taking them all out. Have you ever set off repair? Usually it's a mod switch problem. No, I binned it, and it annoyed me too much. I couldn't fix it, so I binned it. But I got this. I got a day one, which has given me no issues, which I use for ripping stuff. Then I got the bush over there, And I don't know what the good one is in the other room upstairs. I can't remember. I think it's. Hang on. It's on my universal remote. It's a Grundig. There you go. So yeah. Has anyone seen Furious? A good bloody ninja film. Oh, I've not heard of that one. I just watched the last modern ninja film was Scott Adkins one. The second one's better than the first, but yeah, they were good films. And this guy's using his special axes to break padlocks and kill people with no blood anywhere. I once bought a video player that came from a prison break room. I swear it gave off bad vibes. Jesus Christ! You don't know what they did with that or what they watched on it. Oh, hang on, sorry, people, I'm way behind. There's ninjas disappearing in smoke here. Yeah, I've not seen it. It's on YouTube. Yes, it is. That's where I watched it. Yeah, it was very good. Hang on, need to watch it. Yes, yeah, it's pretty good. It was very apt for modern America. Matthew, the Philip Ree one. How is that? Furious. 1984. Hang on. Was that? Let me check that now. Furious, you say? Might be the one I did watch. Furious, 1984. I recognize the poster. Martial arts heroes battle aliens from the astral plane for control of the universe. I have not seen it, but it's definitely, yeah, Simon Ree, Philip Ree. It's definitely gone up to the top of the watch list. Thank you for that, Matthew. I had to go preparing a Toshiba combo unit, which tuned tapes. However, it was too hard to be scrapped. It used real hubs and some Lego as my manual tape rigging checking rig. Okay, Lego's very useful. It was a crap machine even when it was working. It doesn't play copyrighted tapes. Oh, that's yeah. I haven't found any tapes this one hasn't played yet. But I'll probably be at the start of a stream when it does happen. So here you go, the ninja fight, the first ninja fight. Now, can someone tell me which actor was originally going to be the American Master, as this was called back in the day? I tried to have the Americans call off a revolt, but they never seemed to listen to me. Thanks for trying anyway. I am the Ice Lord. Yeah, that one's entertaining. Okay, right, hang on. Furious is on YouTube as well. Thrift stores have VCR. Oh, yes, my ones do here. I can get a VCR, but I can't get tapes. They just bin the tapes. Yeah. Oh, sorry. Way back. Hang on, everyone. I'm missing stuff. Right. That's the one. Right, back to the beginning. Right here. What's the drink menu tonight, Mr. Milo? This is McCall's best energy drink and vodka. 45p a tin. I'm not made of money, not on Terrence money. Right, ridiculous film. Okay, I'm gonna watch that. Yeah. When I first started collecting again, about 3 years ago now, I picked up a load of tapes. Well, they dropped them off at my work, which was very nice. But then there was 3 tape players. They had the cable cut off, the plug cut off for some bloody reason, and I binned them for some fucking reason as well. When I should have kept them, because you can never have enough VHS players. Right, I am trying to fix my Hitachi machine, which is eating tapes but not loading them at all. Okay, so either a mod switch problem or as simple as a compressed air and mucking them out with the belt. Yeah, people don't understand that there's a lot of moving parts in these VHS players because you put the tape in, it opens the lid, it brings out the tape. It's got all these things and wheels and sensors and reading. One tape head does the picture, one does the audio. It's very complicated stuff. Yeah, thrift store stuff. So that's where I got to. Furious is on YouTube as well, is it? Ah, okay. Because this is on American Ninja's on YouTube, but it's dubbed. But instead of proper dubbing, it's misplaced dubbing. So it'll start off with English words, and then suddenly over the top there'll be this foreign language. Mr. Myler sounds like I'm on the piss tonight. I had to fix my cleaning rig VCR since it would spit out a tape as if it was fully rewound, and it wasn't. It would rewind it for a bit and then spit out. Yeah, this one under my desk here is the stop eject buttons playing up. People get turned into chickens and it's sold. I need to find that film straight away. All I did was take the machine out, muck about with the belt, and blow some compressed air into it. It worked ever since. Oh, there you go. Compressed air. Very helpful. How many NTSC VCRs do you own? None. NTSC is the devil's work. We have PAL, which is whatever now. Oh, hang on. Sorry. Some metal bit fell out. Not sure what it was, but it's still fast forward, rewind, eject. Wasn't an important bit. Right. You take care, DVD bloke and film bloke. Have a good night. Yes, Al. I speak the truth here. I like proper picture quality here. If you're still there, Electric Geek, which one's better, NTSC or PAL? He knows the formats. Actually, yeah. I think this actress was in Weird Science as well. Hang on, let me see. So yeah, Weird Science was made the same year as this. So, Steve James was man in at table. And way back. American Warrior. I had one PAL play long ago. Never had to play anything to play on it yet. I got one or two. Yeah, I got 2 American VHS tapes, I think. Can't remember what I did the video on now. One was Steel Magnolias. Can't remember what the other one is. Guarding Tess, I think. Wonderful thing with VCRs, yes. The times I've repaired players, and yet the 2 Panasonics I still have play beautifully. Yes, exactly. So, same here. I only had one trouble one. Sorry, binned it. All right, Judy Aronson is the lovely young lady here, and she was in Weird Science. Oh, she was in Friday the 13th, Part 4, the final chapter, as Samantha, and Weird Science as Hilly. And I think Hilly was one of the girls that the guys were trying to get for within real life. If in doubt, jump out a window. The ninja way. I'm happy you'll be getting off here soon. You need your supper and sleep. Those strip poker games take a lot out of you. Yes, it did. I was knackered. What's it? Saturday morning I was playing that strip poker game just to beat the bloody thing. But I learned it took me less than half an hour to get a kit off. Not bad. You leave the VHS stuff to me, but as a proud Brit, I'm PAL loyal, even on the 4th of July. Yes, Viva PAL. So here we go, another chase. So here we go. This is one of those American cars. It's about to hit a bunch of bamboo and explode into flames. Oh, and now it's pissing down. Even though, yeah, it starts pissing down, but then it stops straight away because they didn't need it. They'd already done the skid. I used to fix tapes when I went to the video store. Remember those kids? I don't. I'm too young to remember video stores. Yeah, who's shining the nice red light on him? That's from the fire from the burning corpses. You've got this Jeep chase. They're not built for speed. I think NTS runs at 60 hertz as opposed to PAL's 50. Someone may correct me if I'm wrong, but NTC maybe look a little sped up to us. Ah, there you go. Yeah, I think my GameCube says which hertz you want. It's 50 or 60. Yeah, it's getting technical here. This is where the party's at. I got no Aussie tapes. No, you've got 3 UK tapes. I don't think I have any Aussie tapes. I got a German. I think it's German. Clockwork Orange, because it wasn't available here until 1999, 2000. When it because it was banned in the UK, Clockwork Orange, because of Kubrick, because someone got hurt in the 70s, so he banned it in the UK only. But I played the German one; it seems to play all right. I have a Polish collection of the Lethal Weapon films. I believe they're Polish. I haven't checked. I believe that's correct. It does sound correct. Oh, hang on. She hasn't noticed the ninja outside the window. He just punches her. Does he punch or inject her or something? Oh, let me have a look at that. So he jumps in. He seems to punch in the neck. It doesn't seem if he's injecting her with something. Just getting her pressure points. Oh, no. Yeah, so he's punching in it. Then he pulls out something in his glove that injects her. Because, this black ninja has got Black Star Ninja, it's called. He's got a bit of a Iron Man situation with his suit because he's got injections that come out. It shoots bullets later on. It shoots a laser. It shoots things. Everything else, I think it ejects things as well. You got a few Region B DVDs. Yeah, I got the Andy Sidaris collection. That's my Region 1. But luckily I hacked my DVD player with a simple code. Now it plays them. The Lethal Weapons here. I'm getting too old for this shit. Yeah. I'm hoping Mel Gibson and Danny Glover aren't too old for the next one. But I haven't heard much about that since they announced it. Because I doubt they'll be doing all the stunts they'll be doing. Especially from the fourth one, when they're saying, oh, I'm too old to do this. And that was, 25 years ago now. So, where are we? Oh, we're coming up for the big fight now. Shit's about to get real. They kidnapped the daughter and the girlfriend. Region 2, whatever. Same difference. There you go. These days, it doesn't matter. Because, no longer matters about regions, does it? Not when I have to fork out a few £100 for a multi-region DVD player back in the day. So, because America got filmed 6 months before we did. Oh, he's ninjaing. There we go. Oh, he just kicked that right ball, right there. Nuts. Like Leo the Fart, he's silent but deadly. I think Glover was only 40 when he was saying you were too old for the shit. Yeah, he was in 40 in real life, playing 50, and that was bloody hell, coming up to 40 years ago. I don't know how the hell he's not the most spry person now. So nope, here we go. Why would the Ninja Master sneak up with him with a knife? Oh, hang on, sorry. If I'll only buy it on all region players. Sure, yeah, with physical media being sparse these days, and streaming, is there any point having regions? It'll start their daughters and they'll be fighting their parents badly, saying we're too young for this shit. Yeah. Well, because what's his daughter's called in the films? Leanne. She's going to be 50s. There you go. So here's the flashback where he's teaching him the ninja tricks as a 12-year-old. Oh, jumping. And then memories come flooding back. Well, he seems to get memories. There you go. People are dynamiting the area. Looks like miners or something. Yeah. I need to find a region free player that I can actually use. Got one from LG that's supposed to be, but I can't figure it out. Region. Is it? Yeah. If it's not region free out of the box, then you may have to enter a code. I had to eject my DVD drawer, press 6 numbers, and then it popped up saying region code warning. Are you sure you want to continue? And then I said yes, and now it says region free. So I can play anything. Look what happened to Bill and Ted 3 face-to-face. Yeah, I cannot, yeah. Keanu Reeves without a beard does not look right. And he seemed to be after phoning in the performance in that film. Yeah, he would look very tired, and that is not who Bill and Ted are. I usually have to input a code to change the region on my name. I used to have, when I used to do it on the PC, you used to get like 5 chances to swap it there and back, and then otherwise it would stick. Kumite. They had baby girls in part from me, that is true. So their grandkids are going to be in their 20s now. All right. Take you later. Hopefully you can be here for the Sean Connery one tomorrow. Take care. Electric Geek, see you later. What's the code though? Yeah, I had to Google it. So you have to get the make and model and Google it. Yeah, just look at the make and model. It's probably a YouTube video about it. Depends on the brand, that's it, yeah. Mine's like press the region number. Okay, yeah. There might be an option in the menu just to change it as well. In some cases. So here we go. The ninjas always have to run holding their sword, as it were. How do Joe Armstrong doing the committee? He would just. Could he beat Van Damme? He doesn't have the muscles, right? Pay attention to the continuity error. The helicopter arrives, and it doesn't have this big metal bar on the front. Helicopter leaves, it has a big metal bar on the front. And, oh, yeah. So I don't know where he had this ninja costume. I don't know if he stole it from the bad guys, but. Mine asked for a 3-character code on it. That's okay. Yeah, just you got the manual. Maybe it says in there. Unless they don't want you to do it, they've hidden it somewhere. 3-letter code. Okay, that's tricky. If you only got remote control, might be in the menu system for that one. Doing a watch for Wednesday. Not sure I can make it tomorrow. Okay. Yeah, Wednesday is 10 p.m. The interview with the director of American Ninja, Sam Furstenberg. So hopefully he can make it, and so can you. There you go. I don't know. He didn't mean to kill him. The White Ninja, American. Oh, come on, TV. Get back in here. Hang on, it'll come back. There we go. Not sure I can make it. No worries, monkey. These aren't mandatory yet. So, right. Now, so we've got like 10 minutes of a big fight coming up, and now the telly goes off. And then we got the world's most useless master. There we go. And he's showing off. Yep, 10 p.m. this time. Hang on, where are you, monkey? I don't know where you are. 10 p.m. my time, so 40 minutes from now. Oh, you're on the USA. Yes, I know. sadly, Al can't make it. He'd rather be working than watching this. I'll remember this, Al. You're in the USA, okay. So yeah, 40 minutes from now on Wednesday. Oh, Ninjas be backflipping. 5 p.m. Eastern Monkey, there you go. Yeah, because Sam is in California. So I don't know what his time is. Nope. Yeah, so puff of smoke, and the master turns up dressed as a ninja, and he's there for like 2 seconds of usefulness. And he gets taken out protecting the other guy. When they were catching arrows a minute ago, but they can't stop a knife. Thank you. I can make it. Excellent. There'll be one person here with me then. Thanks for that. So yeah, ninjas are being cut to shreds and stabbed here, but there's not a drop of blood. But right in the neck. Thank you, Al. He's not wearing a dress, it's proper ninja. He's even cutting and stabbing people. There's not any damage to the clothes. But we were on a budget here, and now he's just kicking people off a hill. Here we go. Here's Steve James. He said he wanted to turn up in spectacular fashion. So, yeah, he had the idea of standing on the back of this Jeep with a machine gun. You might be here Wednesday? Oh, dear. I only take commitment. So here we go. Got Ninja v Ninja, and then Steve James wrapped in bullets. And then he makes him run through the assault course when he could just go round the traps. You got these swinging things with knives on. Steve James just mowing people down Rambo style. There's some squibs. Well, there's some squibs on the wood, but not on the people. Drops of blood sounds like he needs a good dry cleaner, yeah. Steve James, yeah, they drive this Jeep up the stairs to the house, just mowing people down. And they're fighting with those small little axe-type blades. Because Black Star Ninja versus Tom Poe. Ooh, that's a... Yeah, imagine those fighting, teaming up. Fighting Van Damme and Dudikoff. Oh, he gets to throw his claws. Now, oh, here we go. Steve James gets to fight a big lug. Yeah, here they go. Up the assault course, doing the ropes. It's like that Hot Shots Part 2 spoof, this, where the two women have a fight and then end up on American Gladiators style stuff. Oh, that's it. He's got a flamethrower in his in his claws. He's got flamethrower, bullets, injections, lasers. Oh. You might have a better offer. Okay, fine. What's Terrence doing? Commitment or committed? That's true. Pick one. I would have watched a Steve James Rambo flick. Yeah, that is true. Because he's a big ass bloke. He hasn't taken his top off yet, but yeah. Not Bolo Young. Yeah, I was just thinking, hang on, is that Bolo Young? No, it's not. I wonder if it was the. It looked like the bloke from forward roll by Steve James. Chucks a knife. I kid. From the one that expands in Big Trouble in Little China. Ah, I knew it. What's Jason's messenger? I think he's on. I got him on Facebook. And the evidence. So like, there's the helicopter still there. So the bad guys are about to escape because the army's just turned up. So they think, let's get in the helicopter. Then they say, the two ninjas start fighting, and then they say, wait, I want to see who wins. Right, so yeah, see the helicopter without the rail at the front. It's the cavalry. Oh, here we go. Bullets. And then throwing stars. Are they in it? Oh. No, I think they cut the throwing star bit out. Yeah, I knew it. Where do I send this 12-inch strap? Sophie. Oh dear. Resorted to that now. Oh, Steve James is punching people until they die. So yeah, now you have to find the pond. Oh, this is a family show. You got a 12-inch monkey. Okay. So yeah, take off, let's go. And then he sees, oh, my ninja's winning. Wait a minute. Yeah, wait a minute, I want to see who wins. You know. I don't know what all the bad guys and all the army are doing right now. And oh, backflip off the top of a building. Right, who we got? Charleston Rover. Hello, hello, how are you? You're just in time for the last 5 minutes. Yeah, everyone seems to be not doing anything or disappeared in this bit. So it's down to a sword fight. I don't know how much he can handle, Sophie. Oh dear. Oh, who's the good guy? Is the one with the red sash? Ninja magic. Yes, there you go. Thank you. I don't know where they learn these things. Anyway, no one answered my question. Who was the original cast as the American Ninja, but turned it down because they'd have to do the end bit with their face covered. He's a Scotsman. He can handle this. Try not to turn the affair into a funeral. Yeah. Oh, there you go. So now there's the big metal rod that's very useful on the front of the helicopter for climbing up. Never seen this ninja film before. Oh, well, you should definitely check it out. It's a cracking 80s canon film. And there are 5 in the series. The first 2 has Dudikoff. The third one has was it David Bradley? And then the 4th one has Dudikoff and David Bradley. And then the 5th one is unrelated. But here we go. Steve James has got his very high-tech rocket launcher that he has to wait for them to rescue the girl before he can blow them up. 4 weddings and a funeral, yes. American Ninja 2, Electric Boogaloo. Yeah, that they should use that on every canon sequel. Oh, there you go. Oh, you can see the crash mat they land on. And then, boom, the model goes up in flames. There we go, watch this. So he carries the girl over the roof, if my video doesn't. Hoops. Yeah. Chucks her down from the roof to Steve James to catch. And then claims victory. And cut. Print it. He doesn't look too happy with himself. I don't know what the sort of expression he's going for there. And roll titles. He just shows corpses everywhere. Even though they weren't there a minute ago. Right, there we go. Hero shot. There we go. Because Hickok was called Gook Cock. Is who was that actor? I'm not sure that. The end starts with that. They just blow. That is very correct. I don't know how that works. Don't call it Steve Lambert. There he is. Richard Norton on stunts. I wonder if that's the Richard Norton. Let's see. So yeah, nice pool in there. Look at that. How much is that? A mansion in the Philippines. And let's have a look at some of these names. If I recognize anyone. Oh, 5 editors. Great movie. It's a great movie. It still holds up. Even if none of the story makes any sense, it's still a great action film from the 80s. Right, I'll just check this out at the end. Philippines crew. It's a shame Echo's not here. He always likes to find out who's on the catering. It is the Richard Norton. He was the featured stunt guy. Thank you there, Al. Julian Balatonado for the chief electrician. He was in the end fight. There you go. Thank you for that. And Fade to Black. That was enough of wasting film. PC Escorts. Nurse is Linda Angeles. German Shepherds provided by Beauchamp Farms. I don't remember any German Shepherds. But there we go. That is 1985's American Ninja. Thanks for everyone that joined in. Thanks for all that remained. What year is it? 1985, yeah. So this is the first one in 85. Then I think the second one wasn't until the 90s. Hold on, lads. I've got an idea. I'll look it up. Of course, it's not loading. But yeah, the sequels went into the 90s. And American Samurai was also in the 90s, which is a very different story. That was a tournament type film. Not to be confused with Samurai Cop. Okay, PC Escorts, that doesn't sound too fun. Yeah, they're escorts, but they only do PC stuff. Thank you. Thank you for joining us. Thanks to Al and everyone that remained. Sophie, Charleston, the monkey, and Ricky, who turned up at the beginning. And Matthew Binney. Yeah, thank you, guys, Lord. Thanks for joining me. Hang on, let me rewind this. Choose up my tape. And DVD and Film Plug, thanks for everyone. Hopefully I'll see you tomorrow night for Highlander 2, and then especially for Wednesday night at half an hour from now for the interview with the American Ninja director, Sam Furstenberg. So I shall bid you good night, and the devil was here. Yes, he was here at the beginning. He even joined me for a few minutes, but he'd rather eat his dinner than spend time with me. How's that? Good riddance, I say. Anyway, thanks to everyone. See you next time.